straight up like right there.
At the front of the traffic, and a semi-truck is making a left
Or
turn
he was
onto
like
the
right there. He
street
was to
since
my
he wanted
left,
to get on the
not that
highway. And
much.
this is where the
He
entitlement
wasn't
starts.
there enough
As
to
I
see me,
said, the road is narrow
from
due
my
to the
point of view.
snow, and the semi couldn't
And
turn
let's
unless
go.
the entitled Karen reversed their car. I saw this coming, but the semi-truck driver made the mistake of
Try
thinking
not
that
to say
this
this, but
entitled
if
Karen
you
would do
see
anything a
another
rational person
person
would
that
do, and
looks
decided to
identical
make
to
his
you,
turn. As
run
expected, he
away
did
and
not complete his
hide.
turn due to the
Ah.
Every driver behind the entitled Karen started to back up in reverse because, you know, people have places to be, and this semi-truck has got to get going. Now, I kid you not, there was literally about 15 feet of space for her to back up her vehicle and
Gonna
allow this
land in the
gentleman and his
house.
giant semi to complete his
Glock.
turn. So what do you think this entitled Karen
Got a straight up
does? Well,
Glock.
you guessed it, she
Glock,
did
Glock, Glock, Glock,
nothing.
Glock,
She
Glock, Glock,
literally
Glock, Glock,
just
Glock.
sits there for about 15 seconds, mind you, and the semi-truck driver
Of
gives her a couple of
L46.
honks because at this
And a
point it's
wrap.
too late for him to do anything else. So now the semi-truck and his trailer are blocking the intersections, and
Yes,
traffic
yes,
is
yes,
starting to
yes.
build up for people coming off the highway, and people are just
PDSW
trying to
and
get on
cast
the
out.
highway as well. The guy honks his horn
Okay,
longer this time, and that's when this
okay,
entitled Karen does something that I honestly
that's
never
fine.
expected, that angered everybody around her and truly showed exactly who she is. Upon hearing these honks, as well as the traffic all around her, this degenerate piece of garbage actually puts her car in park and jumps on her phone. Luckily, I didn't have to turn at the intersection, and there was a way to maneuver around the semi
And that's a
at the
grenade
green
launcher.
light, but it was
It's too much
extremely
power.
dangerous because the people turning left couldn't see us trying to
One of
pass.
us
So I
grabbed
get to
that.
the front and the
Okay.
light turns red, leaving me side by
Alrighty.
side to this Karen. I get out of my van furious as I see her tapping away on her
Wait.
phone. I
The
knock on the
dual
window,
combo.
and she looks at me, and I
These
yell
two
and
inspections are the
gesture to
best
let her
in the
know
whole
that she
game.
has got to back up. The truck has nowhere to go. This trailer trash entitled Karen keeps her windows rolled up and starts screaming that she got here first, pointing and gesturing angrily to the ground. At this point, the
I'm
semi-driver
probably gonna
starts
take up
inching
too much
closer to
ammo, so
try
I'll
and
take back my
scare her
wrap
into backing
for.
up, but she simply won't budge. I yell at her this time and I say, he
I could
can't
buy
go
one of
anywhere. You
my
have to
weapons
back
here.
up. Traffic is
I hope the riot
completely blocked
shield
off
or
here, but
knives in
she just
this.
ignores me. I look up at the semi-truck driver. I throw
No,
my
primary
hands
loadout
up and I
weapons.
shrug
Got
my
my riot
shoulders
shield.
to let him know that this
Yes!
idiot isn't
And
moving.
my
The light
wrapper.
turned green and I went on my way. I made a
So I have
few
a
more
pistol and my
deliveries,
riot
and
shield.
about
Now I
10 to
just need
15
my
minutes
full
have
loadout with my
passed since the
knife, my
start of this
throwing
whole
knife, and
debacle. I went
stim.
back to the street on the
High
opposite
alert,
side of the
tracker,
block to see
and all
if
that.
this was
Yada yada.
resolved in any
Hey,
kind
we
of
both have
way,
riot
and
shields.
as you can
Nice.
probably guess, traffic was completely clogged
Hey,
and completely
hey,
messed
riot
up.
shield
I didn't
duo.
even see the highway, but I'd assumed that there was a line of cars trying to exit onto that street. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to stick around and see what happened,
Got a
as I
radar
did
and a
have to
bomb.
go back to
Oh
my route,
no!
so I didn't see the conclusion of this
I had
idiotic situation.
the
But I
most
did see the
terrifying
semi-truck
kill
driver
streak of
call
them
the
all.
cops, and
The
I wish I
bomb
had turned
drone.
left at that
Let's try on that
intersection
portable radar
just
real
to
quick.
see the cops chew
No
this
one nearby.
entitled
Good.
Karen out. So please, don't be like this person, and consider every
I said
person
no
on
one
the
nearby.
road. It's been over 24 hours since this happened, and I'm honestly still fuming at this entitled
And
Karen.
probably
That is
there's gonna be
honestly
someone probably
absolutely
nearby.
ridiculous and
Oh,
completely
the
unacceptable. I mean, seriously,
prize,
how hard is it to
the
just back up
gift
your car?
box.
Like she's literally just
I
parked in the
shall open
middle of the
it.
road, refusing to allow
Opening.
this guy to turn in and just go on his way. And from the sounds of it,
Ah,
this
an
really is a busy
FSS.
road and a busy
And
highway anyway. Because she was so selfish, she probably backed up traffic,
boop.
most likely for
Funny
miles,
button.
especially if this
Now
intersection
there's a
truly is as
UAV.
congested as they implied.
And
Hopefully some kind
now
of repercussions came her
it is
way, because
bomb
I can't
drone
even
time.
believe for a second that what she did is
I
legal.
wonder if I
There
can
has
spot
got to
anyone.
be some
Oh,
kind of
oh,
law that is going to come
ah,
back and bite her, simply
ah.
because she decided to
Who
be
is that?
incredibly selfish. If you like Am I the
Oh, he's
Jerk,
in
you're
the
probably
building.
going to love Am I the
Oh no,
Genius.
battery.
Check it out, link down below in the description. An
Jumbo!
entitled customer
I
yelled at me
knocked
at
him.
full voice at my cash register, and as a result, I
I
spent
actually
the rest
knocked
of
him
my
with that.
shift trying not to cry. And it was
Oh, that's
honestly all
fun.
so devastating. Here's what
Oh,
happened.
there it
So
is.
there was a lady
Oh,
who came into
snap,
my
dude.
store into my
Chill.
line, and she was already in a bad mood.
Into
She
the
started
water.
complaining about how
Can
the
I pick it up?
people on the
Oh,
floor
wait,
were
wrong
no
one.
help at all to
Idiot.
her when she was trying
Okay.
to find what she
Next
needed.
time you
The whole time I
spawn.
was calm and I
Oh,
just wanted to get
no!
out as smoothly as possible. But of course, something had to go wrong. I wasn't able to scan one of her items up because there was no barcode on it.
Ah!
Usually what happens is I get a manager, they bring up the barcode sheet, or I go get the sticker from the display. I'm not allowed to leave the register, so I tell the lady reluctantly that I would have to get a manager to ring it up. And And that's when she just explodes on me and says to just forget it. She slams her items down on the counter and says to cancel the transaction. Then she says
Oh!
she's going to call the store and have me get in trouble for not doing my job. And then she
Oh,
just
to my right.
leaves. Now, there was a huge line, and it was around Christmas time. I just started ringing people up as normal. I was in shock for a good 5 minutes, like no reaction at all. Then suddenly it all hit me, and all of a sudden I was struggling to hold back tears. I had never tried so hard in my life to hold back tears because I was surrounded
No!
trying to check out.
Damn
But
it!
eventually I just couldn't hold it in, and I
Fuck.
tears on the counter, not even being able to say a word because I was crying more and more. Also, what was weird was that all of these people had seen what happened, and they had seen me crying right now, and not one single person even mentioned what was going on. I know I
Oh
shouldn't
my god,
expect
there's people
anyone to
everywhere,
say
dude.
anything really, but I've seen other people
Doesn't
talking
make
about how they've
anything
dealt
better.
with rude customers,
Oh
and other
god.
people might at least throw some kind of
I'm just
sympathetic
gonna
glance their way, but no
grab
one in
my
this line
stuff.
cared. It was so
I got
weird
it.
to have all these people just
Oh
check out like
god.
normal, as if nothing had just happened. I really just wanted to leave and go cry alone, but I had this huge line to take care of.
I can only have my knife out.
One of my
I
managers was
cannot
standing close
use
by the
my
entire time. I'm still
riot
confused if
shield
he
under
actually saw
the
what happened or
water.
not, but I remember once as I was
Wait, can I
crying,
drop?
we made eye
I can drop!
contact, and he had this
No, I
blank
can't.
look on his face. It was so strange. I was trying to call him over without making a scene, to ask if I could go into the back, but he
I'm
didn't get any of my
scared.
signals clearly. I guess too much was going on, with so many people in the store, and maybe I was being too discreet. I had my break soon.
Please, no!
And work without crying throughout my shift. It honestly feels really bad looking back on that situation, thinking that either no one had any sympathy for me or no one seemed to notice. This mainly applies to the managers. I feel like they should have at least been more aware of what was going on, since one of them was pretty close by to me, and there was another one fairly close by as well. It was all incredibly upsetting, and I really hope I never deal with something like that ever again. Yeah, that's never a good experience. Whenever a customer gets up in your face and they're screaming and they're angry because they're not getting their way, it really can shake you to your core. Like, I don't care who you are. I know when I've worked in customer service, I've had to deal with some pretty crazy people who had every intention of making my life a living nightmare.
No! Oh no! Please! Oh no! I'm cornered. I'm
not
not!
only incredibly cringy, but it's also just so
No!
having to do the job that these people are doing, but to get told
No!
and these people have to follow protocol is all just absolutely unacceptable. And that customer is 100% at fault. So honestly, hopefully the original poster is okay by this point, because getting talked to like that is honestly the worst. And I really do hope that they never have to deal with that ever again. My girlfriend wants to set a boundary with me that I feel is completely unreasonable, and it really bothers me, and at this point, I just don't know what to do. So for a bit of context, my friend and I work in the same area, but different companies altogether. This leads to us spotting each other from time to time. The most common way one of us gets spotted is while on a street that can be seen from the other office window. Anyways, the first time I spotted my friend through the window, I took a picture of him and sent it to our group chat. This started a tradition of us.
No.
My entitled parents and my spoiled, rotten brother got thrown out of a child's birthday party because they asked the stupidest thing imaginable. My little brother is spoiled rotten, and he does not handle going to other birthday parties that are not about him. And while myself as well as my family have put up with this kind of behavior, it does not go well for people outside the family. This happened when my brother was 6 or 7 years old. A neighborhood boy down the street was having a birthday party, and my brother got invited because they are sort of friends. But if I'm being completely honest, he probably only got invited because they knew my parents would bring a gift. And they did. I don't remember what it was though, nor do I really care. My parents dragged me along to this party, even though I would have rather stay home and played video games instead. I was bored and sitting down almost the entire time, so I got to witness an absolute train wreck of a situation. It started when my brother was caught picking up gifts off the table and shaking them. The mother of the birthday boy told him to stop, and my parents tried to defend my brother and say he was harmless. But this particular lady knew exactly exactly what my brother really was like, and she had my parents move him away from the presents. Off to the side, there were some kids trying to play some games, but my brother interfered with just about every game, trying to make himself the center of attention. With each game they chose to play, the birthday boy got to pick first because it was his birthday, and because of that, my brother freaked out because he didn't get to go first. And my parents even asked the birthday boy's mother if my spoiled rotten brother could have the first picks on some of the games they were playing. The lady not only refused, but told my parents to get my brother under control or we'd be asked to leave. And it was at that point that the cake came out. The mother lit the candles for the birthday boy, and the adults started singing the happy birthday song. They only got as far as singing the birthday boy's name in the song before my brother burst into a tantrum at the table. He grabbed the side of the table and started trying to violently shake it. My parents had to hold my brother back for a moment, and then I saw my mom go up and talk to the mother of the birthday boy, again about something regarding her son. And the poor lady looked positively disgusted, and I would later learn that my mother asked this lady to let my spoiled younger brother blow out the candles first, and then they could just redo it. The lady told my mother that it would be best if we left, and then they went back to trying to redo the birthday song. Well, my brother couldn't take it and ran to the table and shoved the whole cake right at the birthday boy. I mean, he used his arm to literally clothesline the cake and heave it right into that poor kid's face. The whole room was silent for a few seconds, and then a bunch of the kids started laughing. Then the birthday boy started crying, and the adults were just mortified, except for my parents. My mother just started hugging my brother tightly and acting like a Karen by saying this could have been prevented if they just let my brother blow out the candles first. The mother of the birthday boy was cleaning up chocolate cake off of her son and screamed at my parents to get out. The other kids there started crying too because it finally hit them that they were not getting any cake. My mother started dragging my brother out, but he broke free from her and then pushed over the table with all the presents on it. I grabbed him and held him in a headlock till my parents grabbed him and were able to get him under control. I apologized profusely to the mother of the birthday boy and said I wasn't on my parents' side in this matter. And at the time I was 12 years old, and I simply could not believe that I was apologizing on behalf of my parents. My dad yelled to me to get moving or I could walk home, and so I said I would just walk home. It was literally a quarter mile down the street. I stayed and helped clean up the mess my brother made. The lady thanked me and said that I was a good egg, but my brother was just rotten. Someone went out and got another cake while the birthday boy had to take a shower because he was absolutely covered in cake. All of the mess was cleaned up and they redid the birthday song. After the party was over, the mother of the birthday boy wrote something out on a piece of paper. It was a handwritten invoice to my parents for the destroyed cake, along with a written threat to call the police as someone there with a camera caught everything. I handed the invoice to my parents, and they really didn't look happy when they read it. They then gave me the cash and told me to take it back to the lady. So I did, and that was pretty much it. Neither that kid or his family ever associated with my brother or my parents ever again. Fun fact about this story, this comes from the same original poster, who previously in another video talked about his spoiled rotten brother who never allowed him to have any birthday parties of his own. So this kind of behavior based on that previous video absolutely makes sense. How on earth could anybody raise a monster like that? This kid is still young. You can still correct this behavior. This kid is only 6 or 7 years old. How do you allow it to get that bad that quickly? I really feel bad for the birthday boy that got absolutely smothered in cake, and I'm actually really proud that the mom stepped up and told those people to get lost, because this birthday was not about that spoiled rotten kid, but rather about her own son. And I cannot believe that this mom of this spoiled rotten kid actually went up to this lady and asked if her spoiled son could blow out the candles first on this kid's birthday. That is
Yep.
Is that the credit one and Captain X-Ray visa?
Yeah.
For your fancy, I must know.
Shing, shing, shing.
Great. Get 5% cash back rewards. Visit creditonebank.com.
F.G. X's salon quality formulas are designed
Ah.
for everyone. Soften and strengthen. Provide
Shing, shing, shing.
volumize and fortify. Find your perfect match. For your
Shing, shing.
discover yours.
Shing, shing, shing.
Sharon buys the property
Shing,
next
shing.
to my family's house and tries to destroy our orchard and cut off my cat's tail. So I destroy her life and cause her to lose that property along with
Shing,
$437
shing,
of
shing.
debt. Here is how I
Imagine
got
I
my
hit that. That would be
sweet
crazy.
revenge.
No! Land!
It is now
Huh.
at least 120 years old. My grandparents and my parents were really
Right,
proud
yes.
of the peach trees growing in it.
A knife straight up the ass.
Always threw a big party when the peaches were ready to be harvested and invited all of our friends and neighbors to it. I love those parties. The neighbors on the property to the south of our orchard were particularly fond of our peaches. They were a bunch of fine old people, and me and the old man Sam were pretty good friends. He taught me only, and we had some great evenings in his workshop, and we finished many a good whiskeys in there together. In return, he got a lot of fine peaches, marmalade, etc. Sadly, he died a good 10 years ago. Cancer is terrible. His wife followed soon after. Many
To
suspected it was
shipwreck.
of a broken heart. They had no kids, so all of their property was left to the state, except his
PA90.
tools and his whiskey
I want the
collection, which he
Glock.
had
The
gifted
Glock.
me a few weeks before he died. In comes Karen. The name speaks for
Woo.
itself. The haircut, the attitude, the overall jerk personality, the whole
Tear
deal. She
gas. You're
bought the
gonna start
property off
fucking
my land
crying.
papers. We hadn't had the kind of money to
You're gonna
buy it
start
at the
fucking
time, as
crying
we
when
had
you're
seen
around
dire
this.
straits the years before, and all of our savings were gone. The first thing she did before she actually moved in was go to
Chimera. Give me
town and
that.
make
I love the
demands of the
Chimera.
neighbors on
Chimera
the
is one of the
surrounding properties.
better
When it was
weapons.
finally our turn to listen to her
I don't know.
gibberish,
I
she
was trying to
told
think of a word
us
there.
that we needed to remove half of the trees
Sniper.
if the leaves were blowing onto her property. We told her,
Signal 50
quietly,
plus
that we would
Chimera.
comply to her demands as the orchard is a vital part of our family
Hang on,
heritage
I'm just
slash
gonna.
tradition slash life, and has been for at least 120 years. She was pissed, but did nothing for the time being.
I've got full ammo there, and I got
The
sniper.
workshop that I mentioned before was situated right at the border to our property. It was a small
My
timber frame
favorite kind of
building, at
weapon.
least
Sniper.
160 to 180 years old. The regulations in my state are pretty strict concerning old structures. Every structure over 100 years is protected, and you need a special permission to tear it down. Failing to get this permission can lead to a hefty fine. To get the permission to build a new building, it has to be up to code, and you have to ask your surrounding neighbors, but if they agree, you're good to go. Except there is one specialty in my country. You have to keep a certain distance to the border of the property to allow emergency services full access to your property. If one of these requirements isn't met, the building is illegal, or at least only partially legal, and can be actually ordered by
Boom,
court to be
boom.
torn down. This can be illegal. So, back to my Karen.
In there. Oh no! Oh dear! Come on, I can revive. I can self. Oh no! He was right there! Ah!
This dog was the sweetest and most innocent dog you could imagine. A Bernese mountain dog. Big, but a real teddy bear. Anyway, she later got us to stop doing our annual peach parties, as she called the police every time for various reasons. Noise complaints, we had a band playing there in the afternoon, arson, we lit a fire in a designated fire pit in the middle of our property. She called the ATF on us for allegedly making moonshine. My dad had a license to distill for our own consumption. In short, she was a real pain in the butt. And after 3 years, we decided it wasn't worth it to deal with various officers and law
Camera.
enforcement agencies every time we threw a party. And we decided to quit. After she had reached this goal, she resorted to pestering us to remove the orchard. We didn't cave in, and some of our things started getting really fishy. Somehow, the tires of our trucks got slashed, eggs got thrown in our farmhouse, our cat disappeared, and resurfaced days later in rough condition.
No!
It looked like somebody had tried to cut off his tail. Don't worry, he healed up completely, but we actually couldn't prove that she did all of that. Then came the day when she made her biggest mistake. She had a company come in and tear down the old woodworking workshop overnight. 2 days later, they started building a big garage slash recreational center slash house.
No! No! My guns.
Fine detail, which got pretty important later on. She did not ask our permission, nor for the neighbors. After a short while, the trees right next to her property started to get
Oh no! I killed him!
the branches started to die.
No way!
Four
I got him.
trees right before
I'm on the move now.
Was somebody had
Oh no!
copper nails into them
I
and
was
had a suspicion they could
spotted.
prove it. So we put up some
Oh
trail
no.
cameras, perfectly legal as it was on our own property, and we caught her red-handed. My dad confronted her. She apologized.
I got him. They're down. Holy dude. Get him. Oh, do they have any gas masks? Please have a gas mask. Please, dude. Neither of them had a gas?
Jimmy John's new campaign is salami pesto.
Uh-oh.
Take it in. Metaphor. Order online.
Wait, what about the other guy? Do you have a gas?
My dad, being
This guy right here.
the nice guy he is, wanted to
He had a
the
gas!
hook, but not me. The nail she drove into the
No.
oldest tree was the final
Stop
nail to her
lagging.
property. I started to investigate. I had some
Please,
friends
what
do
is
research and
going
I told
on,
Tina and I
dude?
to do some inquiries. It turns
Oh
out
my
that she
god.
didn't apply for the permission to
Stop.
nail the old shop.
Please stop lagging. This just makes the grind worse. I died? I didn't even know what happened.
Or for the permission to build the building. I did some further inquiries on the borderline of our property. It turned out the old markers
Bro.
vanished over time and her building was about 3 feet on our property. After I had gathered all this
What?
information, I presented it to my parents. At first, they were reluctant as they didn't want us to
I...
neighborhood clash, but after I recalled
Why?
she did to us and our neighbors
Oh
and plus a
my
bit of threat,
god.
they were in. So let the games begin. First, we called the authorities on her for tearing down a protected building and presented them with all the evidence we gathered. Then we called the building's authorities on her for building a building without permission, not up to code. And not only did she not keep the required distance on the property borders,
This
she
is
also built on our
just...
property without our
Wow.
permission.
I
Long
am
story
baffled.
short, it turned out the workshop hasn't only been protected
Jesus,
because of its
man.
age, but also because it was a
Oh well, he's
historical
fucking
landmark
dying.
which played a vital role in the conflict back in the 1860s.
Like,
She
damn,
got
bro.
sued for this and had to pay a
The
fine
fuck?
of $150,000.
I want that guy's guns back.
She further had to demolish her newly
Give
built building,
me
costing an additional
this. Thank you.
$50,000 and fined for this too,
Hee hee,
about
I have cool stuff.
$83,000, and had to rebuild the
I have cool
workshop
knife
on
and
her own
thing. Yeah.
expense, which was another whopping $154,000, as it had to be period correct up to the smallest detail, which means it had to be built with the correct materials, with the hand tools only, and the
Well, that's
correct
the most wanted
dimensions. As
contract.
you can
Never mind.
imagine,
I was
paying
about to pick that
professionals
up
to
thinking it was
build
bounty.
quite a large
Open the
timber-frame
door.
building
Open
only
the
by hand gets
window.
expensive pretty fast. So all in all, it cost her an equivalent of $437,000 plus further expenses as lawyers, etc. This cost her to
Yeah,
go
okay, there's no one in
bankrupt,
here.
and she
Good.
had to sell the property in the end, which my parents bought, by the way. And the last thing I heard
I'm
of her
scared.
was that she moved back to the big city. And the best part was, the peach parties are back
Ah!
and even more lit. But Karen in
Oh!
this situation just couldn't be content. The whole situation starts with her trying to encroach on other people's properties before she even moved in. There's an old Seneca quote that says, "Nothing to my way of thinking is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to just stop where he is and pass some time in his own
Okay,
company."
there's
And
no
it
one
seems
nearby.
like in this situation,
You know, I'm gonna
it's the
pause
complete
this.
opposite of that. It is a very, very chaotic mind, not a well-ordered mind that leads the Karen to going through
I'm gonna
all of
pause
this
my
in order
music
to
so I
do
can
what
listen
exactly? To assert
for
her
stuff.
dominance over the
Headphone
neighbors?
volume
To
up.
what end? I mean, she's shoving these
Oh
copper
no.
nails into the trees to destroy the trees, and who knows what she actually did to the cat, but the cat, as I said here, was pretty roughed up. I visualize this whole area as being very spacious and rural, so it's kind of
Great,
strange
and the
that
loadout's
once
in the
he or she
storm, and I'm
got
just gonna
upset about
guess
this,
that it's
whole
gonna
tradition of them
disappear
having a
any
party for
second now.
peaches. So let me know how you would handle the situation. Do you think this would be
Wait.
too far, or is it
Oh,
just
he
right?
has the guns
And
that I
Michael J,
want.
for example, the guy I was dating, and his
Nice.
daughter offered a rental car place states away
Yeah,
from
I'm not
home.
grabbing
Long
that. There's
story
no
short,
way.
with a 27-year-old female, I started seeing a 44-year-old guy for 3 years
Oh
ago.
god.
I have 2 sons,
I
9
got
and
hit
6, and he has
from
1 daughter,
my
Ian, who's
side.
17 years old. I booked a
You
road trip for
you
me
got
and
a
my sons roughly
FSS.
3 months ago. A road trip
Oh, it's
consisting of
Oni.
roughly
Oni Revenger.
26 hours worth of driving with stops in between. This is the first time I've ever been financially able to do much of anything with my children, so I went all out. I
Let's
tried to
go.
stop at every place they had
You
ever
had
asked me to
gold?
go, basically. I was
And a
beyond
Print?
Surprise him with this trip. We got home
Wow,
4
dude.
nights ago. A week before
He had some
leaving,
crazy
Dave
shit.
decides he wants to go with me and bring
Oh, it's
Ann
adorable.
as a bonding experience.
Yes.
We cannot live together.
Yeah.
Ann has never liked me because I'm boring. She has said this to my face. So Dave thinks it will all be
Whoa.
good. I didn't really want either of them to go, but I thought, why not? This could be good for us. Boy, was I wrong. From the moment Ann got into my
KV.
vehicle, she started complaining about absolutely everything. It was too crowded, too
These are some
loud, there was
gun. These are some good guns. I'll take them.
boys were
Let's
too
go.
annoying and
I
needed
got a
to
KV
quiet the
and
F
this.
down and chill out. We get a hotel 9 hours in Pennsylvania. It's around 3 p.m. at this point. Dave asks if he
Oh,
can
two
take
of
a
my
drive with Ann because she was getting
teammates,
irritated with the kids.
not team
I told
members,
him he
teammates
could
left
if he makes
that
it
way.
quick
I'm
because
gonna
I
run.
need to get dinner supplies. 3 hours later, he shows back up. Him and Ann went out to eat. So I made a comment saying, "You didn't think that we wanted to eat too?" And Ann snaps back with, "I don't think we asked." After comments like this for days, I finally snapped. My boys
Enemy?
are now saying they just want to go home because several times Dave told my kids to be quiet because of his kids' level of comfort. At this point, I haven't done anything with my kids because the queen would have a fit if we pulled off anywhere. And Dave, at this point, basically refused to let me drive despite me arguing
We knocked
in
one
my
guy.
car. So I snapped and I told him to pull the F over. And when he finally does, I drive to the nearest car rental and I tell him to get the F
Downed
out
him.
of my car. Dave and Ann start flipping out. Ann says she isn't going to get into a car that has bed bugs. And Dave says he didn't want to take separate vehicles and didn't have enough money for a rental because the queen spent over $1,500 in 4 days. So I said, I don't believe I effing
Okay, I'm
asked.
down. I'm
And
getting
I
up.
took off. We were close
Oh,
to 800 miles from home.
God.
It took them 4 days to get home due to lack of money.
This is
and
the only
car
plate I've
money.
got?
Now I'm being
Well,
told I'm a
well, shit.
selfish bee. Am I the jerk? It sounds like Dave is under Ann's
Okay, that's
thumb,
2.
and maybe he's
Got
trying
2
to do that
plates.
because he's in some
2
sort
out
of
of
weird
3.
situation with Ann or a custody issue, but it sounds like he's complying with whatever Ann wants her reality to be, and
Where?
he's imposing that reality on everyone around them, regardless of
Whoa!
who it makes them
Get your
comfortable.
ass out of
Obviously,
my
in retrospect, the
face!
best thing would have been is if the OP just said, "No, you can't come. This is specifically for me and my boys. We've been planning this for a long time." But it must have felt so bittersweet to finally be able to financially do any of this and then have it all soured by
Armor.
the situation with Dave and Ann. The question is, why would they even really want to go in the first place? Maybe Dave just thought it was a cheap way
Yes.
to entertain his
Yeah.
daughter who was annoyed with him. I mean, that's kind of what I'm reading from this whole situation. But I don't even know where you could spend 15.
Oh my god, dude!
Eat out every single meal, 3
Straight
meals a
up
day, 4
domed!
days straight, 12 meals. You're not going to
Smoke.
spend $1,500.
Oh, we
unless
got
you're
him.
going to some crazy fine dining places. So what else could you even spend that much money on? Well, with all that said,
Jesus,
let me know
man.
what you would do in
Chill.
this situation. Jerk or not a jerk? Am I the jerk for blowing up at my husband for lying to me about my sister and her baby leaving when he actually kicked her out? My sister is 20 years old, got out of a terrible relationship and moved in with me and my husband and brought
Why
a
did he just
5-month-old
straight up
son. She's been
scare
dealing with a
me?
handful of issues from PPD to depression.
Why
Asked
did
my
that
husband if he'd
scare
be okay with her
me?
moving in, and he said absolutely. Not
Oh
just this,
no.
but he was the one who picked
This
her up
is
slash brought her
getting
home. She stayed for 2
real.
weeks and helped around the house.
There's
My husband
actually...
started complaining about the baby crying, but a newborn baby is expected to cry, especially at night. He said it causes him stress, although I suggested he put on earbuds. He suddenly told me to forget it, and so I did. Last week I had to go out of town to attend a friend's funeral without my husband. He said he wanted to stay with my sister to make sure she's okay. I returned home the next day and didn't find her or her baby home. My husband said she contacted a friend in another town and wanted to move with them and left that morning. He handed me a letter he claimed was from her. This felt so odd, especially after reading the letter. I called her phone many times, but it turned out my husband
Come on.
found it and said she must have left it behind. I was worried. I had no means of contacting her to make sure she was okay. I contacted relatives, but they knew nothing. Yesterday, I got a call from an unknown...
I got him! Let's go!
And she told me she didn't leave on her own.
We won! Let's go!
After telling her
Oh, let's go, dude!
she needed to take responsibility for her decisions off.